the importance of you as the employer to communicate what it is that you expect. Declaring your expectations from an employment standpoint, it sounds unnecessary. But really, if you set an expectation level, what it does is it gives you the ability to hold people to account when they don't meet that expectation. And this goes to where I always go in every one of these presentations. Well-written policies, procedures go very, very far. And if you have a well-written social media policy on what can and can't be said, who speaks on behalf of the company in the event of a social media situation like what we've endured over the last, I mean, I can think of about six events in the last 5 to 6 years, dating back to even pre-COVID, where these type of events, if the company has a policy in place, look, you're not speaking for us, we have a marketing team. That's something important for people to understand and to be able to recognize. Secondarily, reminding employees what it is you look at versus what it is you don't look at as an employer, right? Where is their quote unquote safe space in these situations? I've actually put together a nice questionnaire that at the end of today's presentation, if you guys would give us a little bit of feedback, we're going to be sending out some information. You should go through your current social media policy, or if you don't have one, take a look at the questionnaire on the types of areas that you should be addressing so that you have that well-written policy in place. But it's not just the policy that helps save the day here. You're only as good as your weakest link in your management chain. And so if your management level doesn't know what your policies are and they don't know how to enforce it or where it comes into play versus where it doesn't come into play, the paper policy isn't worth the paper it's even written on because of the fact that you're not taking steps to enforce it. So taking a good policy and having bad management, almost worse than having no policy whatsoever.